Well, it's Mama Sue and Harold. It's Saturday afternoon late, and I told Harold, I said, I want to tell him what real life is like at Mama Sue's Southern Kitchen. It's not every day that I cook a meal by a recipe and have to show you how to cook it.
I've had couple of guys at church say, "I don't know why you don't weigh 300 pounds."
Well, Harold eats sensibly. He doesn't eat more than one plate.
Well, but you cook a lot. You
I
really
do.
do cook a lot. But
But I
there are
don't.
times that we
Mhm.
don't cook.
Yeah. And I know that there's times that you don't cook either. But I think Harold and I have talked about this before. Growing up, my mother and I think his mother did a lot of the same types of things. Mother would cook during the week, but on Saturdays, we would either have a fried hamburger or a hot dog.
Yeah, sometimes kind of on your own.
Yeah. And Harold would be fine with that. I can't tell you how many times he'll say, "So don't cook tonight. We can find something to eat." Harold would be happy if he ate potato chips and.
Because I'm probably going to anyway.
But anyway, I want to show you just what we're having tonight. There won't be a recipe for it.
You can probably figure this one out.
You probably can. And I did it the old way like my mama. I fried hamburger patties. Now, we like them grilled in the summertime, but to me, there's nothing like a fried hamburger. And we probably are going to fix ours just a little bit differently. I don't know. Let's get a plate. I really didn't know what I was going to have tonight, but I still had some hamburger meat that I either was going to have to cook or freeze. And I cooked 4. Now, we're not going to eat 4 tonight. You have to come over here. Okay. They can't see you. And the reason I cooked 4 is because we'll have a hamburger tomorrow night, probably.
Probably.
That's, we don't mind the leftovers. And I bought tomatoes today at Piggly Wiggly, and they look okay. They're not summer tomatoes, but they look okay. Now, I got the cheese out because I think Harold's going to want cheese.
Probably.
I don't know yet that I do. But what I do with I've got onions already sliced.
Okay.
I put mayonnaise on both sides of my bread. And this is the side I'm going to put a little bit more, and I'll tell you why. Then I'm going to put it on the top. Okay. You're
a lot more scientific than I am. I just kind of go at it.
I've talked to you about my cousins a lot. Harold, you're halfway out of the picture, and they're not going to like that. So I would go and eat with my cousins and my Aunt Janie because they lived right across the road from us. And my cousin Jenny would mix ketchup and mayonnaise. Whew, that was coming out. And she would do it for hot dogs and hamburgers, but really hot dogs. Well, I like that too. And I don't want mustard on my hamburger. Harold will put it on his. But I don't want it on mine. And I'm going to put my hamburger there, and I'm not going to have cheese. I'm not going to have cheese on mine.
Okay. I'm not going to have ketchup on mine.
Okay. And then I'm going to put a tomato. Let me get the salt and pepper because we have to have that.
Did the mustard come out fast? Or that was ketchup?
That was ketchup.
Okay.
I didn't use mustard.
Okay.
It's a new bottle. Did you shake it?
Yeah, I will.
Okay, and I'm going to put a little pepper on my mayonnaise on this side of the bread. And I got that from Harold's cousin's wife, first wife, was Maudie. And she used to say, I put pepper on my mayonnaise and that way it stays on there. And I started doing that. We learn from each other, don't we? And then, of course, you got to have onion. And I'm going to eat lettuce. I don't know if Harold will or not.
Probably not. I might eat about an onion.
Okay.
Might eat. I forget I'm supposed to be talking on the microphone. I'm whispering.
Mm-hmm. All right. Now, to me, that's a hamburger right there. Can you see it? That is delicious. And Harold said, don't fry potatoes.
We've got chips.
He said, we've got potato chips, so don't. Harold is good. He's not demanding. He doesn't want me to cook all the time.
I know when to keep my mouth shut. For those of you who read today's something, well, maybe I don't.
No, yesterday.
You're at a loss for words, aren't you?
No, I knew what you had to think. Yesterday, when we put up about my bowl sticking and most of you said I would have broken that Pyrex over that antique bowl, and Harold commented, what'd you say?
I said, I didn't say anything. I said, I was thinking the same thing y'all were, but I just had to.
He said, I knew not to say anything in that tense moment or something like that. But really, anyway.
This is what we're having. I have a lemonade that I have already opened. I'm going to have that and some chips.
And I'm going to have y'all sweet tea. And we have 2 gallons made right now.
Parts of 2 gallons.
Parts. Peach and regular. And I think I'm probably going to finish the peach.
Okay, that'll be fine.
Because it's close to being finished. But anyway, did you see Harold mash his down?
Yeah.
He mashes it down, and so do I. But there's not a recipe for this, but this is a meal that we're eating, and I bet y'all have hamburgers sometimes also. Let me know if you like hamburgers. I bet you do. But anyway, remember to be salt and light wherever you go. And we're going to be back soon, and I'm going to walk over there and turn the camera off.